Hello kids, Shubhamangalam. Welcome to Little Scholar High School. Myself Mrs. Nazrina taking standard first subject English. Standard first subject English. Open your English grammar test book. Open your English grammar test book. Today we will read lesson 28. Yes, page number 83. Lesson 28, page number 83. Story of a mouse and a frog. Story of a mouse and frog. Friends, two friends. Story about two friends, mouse and frog. Yes. Open your textbook, page number 83. The mouse and the frog. The mouse and the frog. Yes, you all know mouse. How mouse will be? Rat, small in size, no? In the same way, mouse in the same shape, it will be big in size. Yes, mouse will be like rat only, but the size of the mouse will be big than rat. Rat will be small in size, mouse will be big in size. Yes, big rat, mouse, and a frog, Yes, you all know frog. You all know frog. Which color frog will be in? Green color. Now, listen to the story. Read this story. A mouse and a frog were friends. Yes, mouse and a frog. These two were friends. They were friends. You too have friends. No, you have close friends. You have friends in school. Near your house, you have friends. In the same way, this mouse and frog were friends. The frog lived in a pond. Where the frog lived? The frog lived in a pond. Pond means small area covered with water. Yes, small piece of land covered with water. Ocean, seas, it will be very, very big. But pond means small pool of water. Small pool of water. Swimming pool. How it will be? Very big. No, it will be small pool of water. In the same way, pond means small area covered with water. Small area covered with water. The mouse lived in a, where the frog lived in a pond. Frog lives in water, no? So frog's house is water. It lives in a pond. The mouse lived in a hole near a tree. The mouse lived in a hole near a tree. You can see this tree. Near this is pool of water. The frog lives in this pool of water. This mouse lives in the, it made a hole in this tree and it lives in the hole of the tree. Pond is the house of the frog. Tree hole is the house of a mouse. Yes. Frog, this frog lives in water. These two are friends. Both have different houses. Frog lives in a pond. Pond is the house of the frog, and in pond, frog has a house, and mouse house is tree hole. In a tree, in this tree, it made a hole and it lives in that hole. That is the house of a mouse. Where the frog lives? In a pond. In the pond which is near the tree. In the pond which is near the tree. The mouse lives in the tree hole. Every day the frog visited the mouse, but the mouse never visited the frog. Every day the frog, yes, the frog which lives in the pond, no, it comes to see mouse. Yes, both are friends, no, you go to your friend's house to play. Sometime you will go to your friend's house, sometimes she will come to your house, yes or no. But here, every day, the frog only goes to mouse house to play, to talk with mouse. But mouse never go to frog's house. Understood? Yes, every day this frog goes to mouse house to talk to mouse, to ask how are you, what you ate. So, every day the frog used to go to mouse house. Every day the frog used to go to mouse house. But mouse never visited the frog. Every day the frog used to visit mouse house. But never the mouse used to go to frog's house. Understood? When you play with your friends, you will go to your friend's house, your friends will come to your house. But here what happened? Every day only the frog used to come to mouse house to play with mouse, to talk with mouse. But never the mouse came to frog's house. Now see your textbook. So every day the frog visited the mouse, but the mouse never visited the frog. The frog was angry. The frog was angry. Every day the frog was only coming to mouse house to play with mouse, to talk with mouse. But mouse never it was going to frog's house. So frog got angry. Why every day I only should go? She should also can come no to my house to play with me, to talk with me. So frog was angry. Frog was angry. Every day I am coming to their house, but she never came to my house. The mouse never came to my house. So frog was angry on mouse. The frog thought of a plan. So one day the frog thought of a plan to take mouse to their house. To take mouse to their house. Mouse was never coming to frog house, no. So one day it made a plan to take mouse to frog's house. Where the frog lives? Frog live in a pond. Frog's house is a pond, pool of water. Mouse house is a tree hole. One day he tied a string to the mouse tail and the other end to his leg. Yes, one day he thought of a plan to take mouse to his house. Mouse to his house. So what he did? He took one thread. String means thread. He took a thread and he tied one end of the thread to mouse tail. Where he tied? To mouse tail, and other end to his leg, and other end to his leg. He took a thread. So one day he thought that today I will take this mouse to my house. Every day I am only coming, mouse is not coming to my house. So who thought this? Frog. So frog made one plan. He brought one string, he brought one thread from his home, and he tied slowly without knowing to the mouse. Without knowing to the mouse, he tied one end of the thread to mouse tail, one end of the thread to mouse tail, and other end of the thread to his leg, and he tied other end of his leg, other end of the string to frog's leg. Frog's leg, mouse tail and frog's leg. One end to mouse tail, one end to frog's his own leg. Then he jumped into the pond. Yes, he tied one end to his leg, no? So he jumped into the pond. Yes, when he jumped and when it was going, the frog, the mouse also jumped into the pond. But frog can swim. Frog can swim. Listen what happened. The mouse could not breathe in the pond. Help, get me out of here. Yes, why the mouse was not going to frog's house? Because it don't know swimming. Frog can swim in water. It can breathe in water. But mouse, it can't breathe in water. It can't swim in water. Mouse don't know swimming. Frog, they live in water. Frog house is what? It lives in water. It swim easily in water. It can live on land and also it can live in water. Frog can live on land and also in water, but mouse only on land. If it goes in water, it will die. If it goes in water, it will die because it don't know swimming. It can't breathe in water. It can't breathe in water. That's why from so many days the mouse was not going to frog's house, because to go to frog's house it should swim in water. It should swim in water. But mouse don't know swimming. Frog can easily swim in water, but mouse don't know swimming and it can't breathe in water. So whenever only the frog used to come to mouse house. Mouse never used to go to frog's house because it should swim in water. He don't know how to swim. So as when the frog jumped into the water, because the tail of was tied to thread, no? So when the frog jumped into the water, with the string, this mouse also went behind the frog, and he started shouting in water, help me, I can't breathe. Yes, help me, I can't breathe. The frog was scared when this mouse was shouting like this in water, help me, I want to come out of water. The frog was scared. Now the frog was afraid. What happened to my friend? Why he is shouting like this? He did not know how the mouse could not breathe in water. He He did not know that the mouse could not breathe in water. Yes, he thought that like me, how I can swim in water, how frog can swim in water, like that my friend mouse can also swim in water. He don't know that mouse don't know swimming. He can't swim in water. He can't take breathe in water. Yes, without knowing that, he want to take his friend mouse to his house. But the mouse, as soon as it fell into the water, because he tied his one end of the string to his tail. When the frog jumped into the water with the string, the mouse also should go inside the water. Yes or no? The frog started swimming nicely in the water. But what happened to this mouse? The mouse was not able to take breath and it started shouting. When the frog heard this noise, he was scared. He was afraid. What happened to my friend? Why he is not able to swim? Then he understood that I can easily swim in water, I can easily take breathe in water, frog. But my friend mouse cannot swim in water. My friend mouse cannot take breathe in water. Yes, all animals can swim in water, all animals can live in water. No, some animals live on land, some animals live in water. Now, frog can live both on land and also in water. Frog can live on land and also in water. But mouse, it lives only on land. If it goes inside the water, it will die. He swam quickly and got his friend out of the water. Then what he did? He quickly came out of the water and also he brought his friend mouse out of the water. Now frog, what it thought when his friend was shouting, he immediately came out of the, he swim and came out of the water and he brought his friend mouse also out of the water. Cough, cough, ach, why did you jump into the water with me? The mouse asked. As soon as the frog brought the mouse out, it started coughing. Why? Water went inside the mouse nose and mouth, so it started coughing. Then the frog asked, why did you jump when you don't know swimming? Why did you jump into the water with me? Why did you jump into the water? Now after the mouse came out of the water, it started coughing and the mouse asked the frog, why did you jump? Why you jumped into the water taking me? I don't know to swim. Why you have taken me also when you jumped into the water? Who asked? Mouse asked his friend frog. Mouse asked his friend frog. Mouse asked, why you have taken me also into the water? I don't know to swim. You can swim, but I can't swim. Why did you take me also into the water? I am sorry, my friend, said the frog. I am sorry, my friend. I don't know that you don't know swimming. I don't know that you can't breathe in water. You don't know swimming. I don't know that. I thought you know swimming and I can take you easily. I am sorry. Who told this? I am sorry. Frog. Frog has taken mouse, no? So by mistake, yes, he don't know that mouse don't know swimming. So frog told, I am sorry, my friend, said the frog. I wanted to take you to my house in the pond. What the frog told? Now the mouse asked, frog, why you have taken me? Why you jumped along with me into the water? Then the frog told, I am sorry. I want you to come to my house. Every day I am coming to your house, but you never come to my house, no? So today I want to take you to my house. That's why I have done this. I am sorry. Who told this? Frog told, I am sorry to mouse. I did not know that you cannot breathe in water. Frog told, I am sorry. I want to take you to my house. That's why I have done this. Yes, I don't know that you can't breathe. I don't know that you can't swim in water. Don't say sorry, frog. Now what the mouse told? Okay, it's okay. You don't know that. I don't know swimming. No, okay. Don't be sorry. Don't say sorry. We are friends. Don't say sorry. By mistake this happened. You don't know that I don't know swimming. No, so don't say sorry. Come and have a cup of tea at my house. Now mouse is saying, okay, don't be sorry. Come, we'll go to my house and we will have a cup of tea in my house. The mouse said. The two friends walked to the mouse hole near the tree. Now these two friends happily went to mouse house to have cup of tea. Yes, the two friends happily walked to the mouse house to have a cup of T. Understood? Story, understood the story? Yes. Who were friends in this story? Frog and mouse. Where the frog lived? The frog lived in pond in the water. The frog's house is in the pond in the water. The frog's house is in the water. Where the mouse house? Mouse house is tree old. This tree is near the pond. Where is the tree? It's not far away from the pond. Pond of water is here and the tree is near the pond only. In the tree it made a hole and it lived in that hole. That is the house of the mouse. These two are happy. They are friends. So every day the frog used to come to mouse house to play with our friend mouse. Every day it's coming to mouse house. But one day he thought, why this mouse is not coming to my house? Every day I am coming, every day I am spending time in their house. This mouse also can come to my house and see my house, no? Where is the house of the frog? In the pond. In the pond. So he thought the mouse also can come to my house and spend time in my house. It can see my house. How is my house? By every day I only should come, mouse will not come. So one day he thought of a plan. What he thought? He brought one thread, he bought one string and he slowly tied one end of the string to the mouse tail and other end to his leg, frog's leg, and other end to his leg. So then after tying two ends of the thread, he jumped into the water and started swimming. Yes, because of the thread which is tied to both of them, though, as the frog jumped into the water and started swimming, this mouse also jumped. Yes, this mouse also came along with the frog. Why? Because mouse tail is tied, no? Mouse tail is tied to the string. So as the frog jumped into the water and started swimming, this mouse also dragged and it came into the water. As it fell into the water, it started shouting, help me, I can't breathe. After seeing that, the frog was afraid. Why my friend is shouting like this? So he brought him out of the water. Frog brought him out of the water and then mouse asked, why did you jump? Why did you jump in water, taking with me also? I don't know to swim. I don't know to breathe. Why you have jumped along with me? Why you have done this? Then frog told, okay, I am sorry. I don't know that. You don't know swimming. I want to take to my house. Every day I am coming to your house, but you never visited my house. So I want you to show my house. So I have done this. Sorry, I don't know that. You don't know swimming. Then mouse told, okay, don't be sorry. I don't know swimming. That's why I never used to come to your house. Yes. So now we will go. Come, let's go to my house. To my house. To my house means to mouse house. And they had cup of tea there happily. And they were friends for every time. They were friends. So these are mouse and the frog. Understood the story? Few art words I have written on the board. These art words you will copy in your classwork and we will read these art words. If you know these art words, you can read the lesson. You can read the lesson. T-H-E, the. M-O-U-S-E, mouse. A-N-D, and. T-H-E, the. F-R-O-G, frog. The mouse and the frog. Yes, frog wantedly did not do anything, no? Yes, by mistake it happened. Frog wantedly don't know that his friend don't know swimming. By mistake it happened. So, before doing anything, we should think and do. Yes, we should ask them. Without asking. Now frog can ask mouse, no, can you come to my house? I want to take you to my house. Then mouse will say, no, I don't know swimming. That's why I don't come to your house. But frog did not say anything. It made a plan and it wanted to take the mouse to frog's house. So before doing anything, we should ask, we should think. The mouse and the frog. The mouse and the frog. Art words. M-O-U-S-E, mouse. M-O-U-S-E, mouse. M-O-U-S-E, mouse. M-O-U-S-E, mouse. M-O-U-S-E, mouse. You too should read along with me. Come on, read. F-R-I-E-N-D-S, friends. F-R-I-E-N-D-S, friends. F-R-I-E-N-D-S, friends. Who are friends here? Frog and mouse. Frog and mouse are friends. F-R-O-G, frog. F-R-O-G, frog. F-R-O-G, frog. L-I-V-E-D, lived. L-I-V-E-D, lived. L-I-V-E-D, lived means stayed there. L-I-V-E-D, live. Where we live? We live in a house. We live in a house, no? So where the frog live? The frog live in a pond. P-O-N-D, pound. P-O-N-D, pound means small pool of water. Small pool of water. P-O-N-D, pound. P-O-N-D, pound. H-O-L-E, hole. Where the mouse live? In a tree hole. Where the mouse live? In a tree hole. H-O-L-E, hole. H-O-L-E, hole. H-O-L-E, hole. V-I-S-I-T-E-D, visited. V-I-S-I-T-E-D, visited means going. You will go to your friend's house. You will visit your friend's house. You will visit your relative's house. When festivals are there, we go to our relative's house. Yes, so we visit them. We see them. We go. V-I-S-I-T-E-D, visited. V-I-S-I-T-E-D, visited. V-I-S-I-T-E-D, visited. V-I-S-I-T-E-D, visited. A-N-G-R-Y, angry. A-N-G-R-Y, angry. A-N-G-R-Y, angry. A-N-G-R-Y, angry. Who was angry here? The frog was angry on mouse. Who was angry? The frog was angry on mouse. Why the frog was angry? Because every day the frog is coming to mouse house, but mouse never go to frog's house. T-H-O-U-G-H-T, thought. T-H-O-U-G-H-T, thought. T-H-O-U-G-H-T, thought. T-H-O-U-G-H-T, thought. Thought means made a plan. P-L-A-N, plan. P-L-A-N, plan. P-L-A-N, plan. P-L-A-N, plan. S-T-R-I-N-G, string means thread, no? String means thread. A thread will have two ends, yes? A thread will have two ends. S-T-R-I-N-G, string. S-T-R-I-N-G, string. S-T-R-I-N-G, string. J-U-M-P-D, jumped. J-U-M-P-D, jumped. J-U-M-P-D, jumped. J-U-M-P-D, jumped. B-R-E-A-T-H-E, breathe. B-R-E-A-T-H-E, breathe. B-R-E-A-T-H-E, breathe. B-R-E-A-T-H-E, breathe. C-R-I-E-D, cried. C-R-I-E-D, cried. C-R-I-E-D, cried. C-R-I-E-D, cried. S-T-R-I-N-G, string. Wait, I will get thread and show you. String. Like this, one thread the frog brought. Yes, this is the thread. This is the string, no? So what it did? One side, this side it tied to the mouse tail. One side it tied to the mouse tail, and other side to his leg. Other side to frog's leg. Other side to frog legs. This is string, no? Thread. So both the sides, one side it tied to the frog leg, mouse tail, and other side to the frog leg. Then this frog jumped into the water, with the string. As it jumped into the water, this mouse also went along with this thread. Yes or no? Now this frog jumped into the water, tying the thread to his leg. As it jumped, this thread also goes along with the frog. As the thread was moving, the mouse was also moving. Yes, as the frog was moving in water, the other side, the mouse was also moving into the water and it also fell into the water. So this is the thread string which has two sides. Once again, A-N-G-R-Y, angry. A-N-G-R-Y, angry. A-N-G-R-Y, angry. T-H-O-U-G-H-T, thought. T-H-O-U-G-H-T, thought. T-H-O-U-G-H-T, thought. P-L-A-N, plan. P-L-A-N, plan. P-L-A-N, plan. S-T-R-I-N-G, string. S-T-R-I-N-G, string. S-T-R-I-N-G, string. J-U-M-P-E-D, jumped. J-U-M-P-E-D, jumped. J-U-M-P-E-D, jumped. B-R-E-A-T-H-E, breathe. B-R-E-A-T-H-E, breathe. B-R-E-A-T-H-E, breathe. B-R-E-A-T-H-E, breathe. C-R-I-E-D, cried. C-R-I-E-D, cried. As the mouse fell into the water, it started shouting, crying, please get me out of water. I can't breathe. S-C-A-R-E-D, scared means afraid, frightened. S-C-A-R-E-D, scared. S-C-A-R-E-D, scared. S-C-A-R-E-D, scared. Q-U-I-C-K-L-Y, quickly means fastly. Q-U-I-C-K-L-Y, quickly. Q-U-I-C-K-L-Y, quickly. Q-U-I-C-K-L-Y, quickly. Q-U-I-C-K-L-Y, quickly. C-O-U-G-H, cough. C-O-U-G-H, cough. C-O-U-G-H, cough. As the mouse came out of the water, it started coughing. Why? Because it has taken water, no? Water in mouth, no? So it started coughing to remove the water. C-O-U-G-H, cough. S-O-R-R-Y, sorry. S-O-R-R-Y, sorry. Who told sorry? Frog told sorry to mouse. S-O-R-R-Y, sorry. S-O-R-R-Y, sorry. W-A-N-T-E-D, wanted. W-A-N-T-E-D, wanted. W-A-N-T-E-D, wanted. W-A-N-T-E-D, wanted. H-O-U-S-E, house. H-O-U-S-E, house. H-O-U-S-E, house. H-O-U-S-E, house. W-A-L-K-E-D, walked. W-A-L-K-E-D, walked. W-A-L-K-E-D, walked. W-A-L-K-E-D, walked. W-A-L-K-E-D, walked. Once again shall we read? Yes. Once again shall we read all these words? T-H-E, the. M-O-U-S-E, mouse. A-N-D, and. T-H-E, the. F-R-O-G, frog. The mouse and the frog were two friends. M-O-U-S-E, mouse. M-O-U-S-E, mouse. F-R-I-E-N-D-S, friends. F-R-I-E-N-D-S, friends. F-R-O-G, frog. F-R-O-G, frog. L-I-V-E-D, lived. L-I-V-E-D, lived. P-O-N-D, pound. P-O-N-D, pound. H-O-L-E, hole. H-O-L-E, hole. visited, 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 angry, angry, thought, 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 plan, 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 string, 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 jumped, 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 breathe, 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 cried, cried, scared, 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 quickly, 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 cough, 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 sorry, sorry, wanted, 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 house, 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 walked, walked, walked. Your homework is write these words in your classwork. WRITE, write lesson 28. HARD, hard. WORDS, words. in CW. Write these words in your classwork and learn these words. After learning these words, you can read the lesson. So, complete these hard words in your classwork and learn these hard words. After learning these hard words, you should read the lesson 2 times. Yes, objectives are there. In the next class, we will finish these objectives. Yes. In the next paper, we have this lesson objectives. In the next class, we will complete. Till then, you should write these hard words in your classwork and you should read the lesson 2 times. Yes, learn the hard words and write it very neatly in your classwork. Thank you, children.